Plato is an influential philosopher who has greatly impacted the way we think and live today. Born in Athens, Greece in 428 BC, he was a student of Socrates, one of the most important figures of ancient Greek philosophy. Plato is considered to be both a major figure in the history of Western philosophy and one of its founding fathers. His works have had a profound influence on subsequent generations of philosophers, especially in the areas of metaphysics, epistemology, ethics, and aesthetics. Welcome to Black Rock Inspired. Plato's philosophy still has relevance today. Many aspects of his thought can help us navigate moral dilemmas or improve our understanding of difficult concepts like truth or justice. In this video, we are going to go through 15 of his famous quotes and explain what they mean. Let's get started. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. This quote suggests that love has the power to bring out the best in people and inspire them to be creative and expressive. Love is seen as a transformative force that can awaken a person's inner poet, allowing them to see the world in a new and beautiful light. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. This quote highlights the importance of choice and free will in the pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that is forced upon someone is not genuine or meaningful, as it lacks the motivation and passion that comes from one's own desire to learn. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. This quote suggests that ignorance is the cause of all the problems and issues in the world. When people are not knowledgeable about something, they are more likely to make mistakes and cause harm. He believed that the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom was crucial for creating a just and harmonious society. Courage is knowing what not to fear. This quote emphasizes the importance of wisdom and understanding in overcoming fear. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to recognize what is truly worth fearing and what is not. This requires a deep understanding of oneself and the world, and the ability to make rational and informed decisions even in the face of fear. He was a wise man who invented God. This quote is often interpreted as Plato's recognition of the human need for a higher power or belief system. He believed that religion played an important role in shaping society, and that the idea of a divine being was a useful tool for people to understand the world and their place in it. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. This quote highlights the importance of truth and knowledge. According to Plato, it is a tragedy when people are afraid of the truth and choose to live in ignorance. He believed that knowledge and understanding are essential for personal growth and the improvement of society. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. This quote emphasizes the importance of thoughtful and meaningful communication. True wisdom is reflected in one's words, and those who have something valuable to say will naturally speak, while those who do not will feel compelled to speak regardless. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. This quote highlights the transformative power of music. Music has the ability to touch the soul and elevate the mind, inspiring the imagination, and bringing life and energy to everything it touches. He believed that music was an essential component of a well-rounded education and a harmonious society. One man cannot practice many arts with success. This quote highlights the importance of specialization and focus. It is not possible for one person to excel in multiple areas or pursuits. He believed that success and mastery in a particular field required a great deal of time, effort, and dedication, and that trying to divide one's attention and resources across multiple areas would likely result in mediocrity. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. This quote highlights the importance of leadership and responsibility. Declining the opportunity to lead or govern oneself is a sign of weakness and will result in being ruled by someone who is less competent or virtuous. He believed that those who were capable of leadership had a duty to take on this responsibility for the good of themselves and society as a whole. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. This quote highlights the importance of humility and self-awareness. True wisdom is not just a matter of knowing many things, but of recognizing what one does not know. He believed that the wisest people were those who were aware of their own limitations and were open to learning and growing. Ideas are the source of all things. This quote suggests that the world of ideas is the underlying foundation of reality. The physical world is just a reflection of the world of forms or ideas, which are the essence and substance of all things. He believed that knowledge of these forms was the key to understanding the world and ourselves, and that the pursuit of this knowledge was the highest form of philosophical inquiry. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. This quote highlights the importance of contentment and simplicity. According to Plato, the greatest wealth is not a matter of material possessions or financial resources, but of being content and satisfied with what one has. He believed that the pursuit of wealth and material comfort could distract people from what was truly important in life, and that living a simple and contented life was the key to happiness and fulfillment. The measure of a man is what he does with power. This quote highlights the importance of character and integrity. A person's worth should not be measured by the amount of power or wealth they have, but by how they use it. He believed that true greatness was not just a matter of having power, but of using it wisely and ethically for the good of oneself and others. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. This quote suggests that the true harm of injustice is not suffered by its victims, but by the perpetrators. Those who commit injustice are ultimately the ones who suffer the most, as they are consumed by guilt, shame, and remorse. He believed that the act of injustice was a reflection of a person's inner turmoil and unhappiness, and that true justice was not just a matter of punishment, but of restoring balance and harmony to the soul. And that concludes our look at Plato and his insightful quotes. We hope you found this video informative and inspiring, and that you now have a deeper appreciation for the wisdom and philosophy of one of the greatest thinkers in human history. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support helps us to create more content that can inspire and educate people all over the world. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the world of ideas.